This is the book of Malachi, chapter 1, verse 2. I have loved you, said the Lord, YAHAWASHI. Yet ye say, wherein hast thou loved us? Was not Esau Jacob's brother? Said the Lord, YAHAWASHI. Yet I loved Jacob, and I hated Esau, and laid his mountains and his heritage waste for the dragons of the wilderness. First and foremost, I would like to give all honor and glory unto Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, RAWCHAA, QADASH. Double honors to the apostles, a great millstone, and the elders as well, and you brothers pushing the truth. Shalom to all for elect. This is Malachi chapter 1, verse 2, and it says, I have loved you, saith the Lord, YAHAWASHI. Yet ye say, wherein hast thou loved us? Was not Esau Jacob's brother? Saith the Lord, YAHAWASHI. Yet I loved Jacob, and I hated Esau, and laid his mountains and heritage waste for the dragons of the wilderness. Come on, Jake out here, like to say the Lord loves everybody. And clearly in Malachi it tells you who he hates. He hates the wicked. He hates Esau, Edom, for all their wickedness. Go back to the days of Adam and Eve, with the serpent, then down to Cain and Abel, and Jacob and Esau, and those are all the same spirits. YAHAWASHI, he hates Esau, He let it be known throughout the scriptures. This is the book of Romans, chapter 9, verse 13. As it is written, Jacob have I loved, but Esau have I hated. Once again, YAHAWASHI, the Heavenly Father, he hates you Edomites. There's no love on this side with the wicked, People like to preach and teach, especially churches. Love everybody. Love your enemies. No. Why shall we love our enemies that put us in hardcore slavery, that raped our women, that killed our children, that lynched the men and women, Why should we forgive them if our Father didn't forgive them? This is the book of Ecclesiasticus, aka Sirach, chapter 12, verse 6. For the Most High, who is YAHAWASHI, hated sinners, and will repay vengeance unto the ungodly, and keepeth them against the mighty day of their punishment. YAHAWASHI hates sinners, He also hate you wicked Israelites, those that, we in this grace period, but it's still Israelites out here that's willingly sinning, and they got the message from the brothers on the highways and byways, from the brothers on YouTube, putting this work in for YAHAWASHI. He hates you also, yet there's mercy for you, but for Esau, Edom, there's no mercy at all. It's everlasting mercy with the Israelites, and it's everlasting judgment for you wicked heathens. And YAHAWASHI will repay vengeance, meaning he will revenge, he will retaliate unto you. And you are, Esau, Edom, you are the ungodly, And on that last day, when YAHAWASHI returns, you will receive your punishment. It's the book of Psalms, chapter 139. Start at verse 19. It says, surely thou wilt slay the wicked, O power, YAHAWASHI. Come. YAHAWASHI will slay the wicked. He will slay you wicked people, you know. And it says, depart from me, therefore, ye bloody men. Come. And this is David speaking, you know. He said, depart from me, therefore, ye bloody men. And the bloody men are the wicked, you know. Esau, Edom, you know. So much blood on their hands for what they did, and they're going to pay. This is why YAHAWASHI hate them, you know, with a passion. You know, in the scriptures it says, YAHAWASHI is mad with the wicked every day, you know. Verse 20, it says, for they speak against thee wickedly, and thy enemies take thy name in vain. Come, you know, the wicked Esau, Edom speak against the Most High, YAHAWASHI, wickedly, you know. They take his name in vain, as well as you wicked Israelites, you know. This is not a joke. YAHAWASHI is going to slay you, you know, for your wickedness. Verse 21, it says, do not I hate them, O Lord, YAHAWASHI, that hate thee, and am not I grieved with those that rise up against thee. I hate them with perfect hatred. I count them my enemies. Come. You know, we got to have the spirit of David, you know. We got to move how he was moving, you know. If our Father, if YAHAWASHI hates them, we must hate him too. And David, he hates the wicked. He hates our enemies, you know. People always like to say, love your enemies, forgive your enemies. No. Why should we? If our Father don't. You know? We hate those that rise up against our Father, YAHAWASHI, that think there's no power, you know. We hate those wicked Israelites that don't believe in YAHAWASHI, you know. But there's consequences for that. This is the book of Matthew, chapter 5, verse 48. It says, be ye therefore perfect, even as your Father which is in heaven is perfect. Come. So we supposed to be moving like our Father, YAHAWASHI, you know. Like I said, if he hate the wicked, we must hate him also. What kind of shit is that, you know? If your Father don't like the person, if he hate him, you gonna love him. No. We supposed to move in his ways, walk in his ways, you know? If our Father hates the wicked, we hate the wicked also. Speaking of walking in ways, in his ways, this is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 8, verse 6. It says, therefore, thou shalt keep the commandments of the Lord, YAHAWASHI, thy power, to walk in his ways and to fear him. Come. And what are YAHAWASHI ways? The Lord's statutes and commandments, righteousness, you know. You know, YAHAWASHI, he have righteous hate towards the wicked. You know, he's not wrong. It's a reason why he hates you wicked people. And the severe consequences you gotta face on the day of judgment. This is Amos chapter 5, verse 15. It says, hate the evil, love the good, and establish judgment in the gate. It may be that the Lord, YAHAWASHI, power of hosts, will be gracious unto the remnant of Joseph. With that being said, Shalom. Kwam Yashala, Abba, Abba.